about a steak, the steakhouse is just, and it's an epitome of, I don't know, America. We have some of the best steaks in the world.
This is one of our signature steaks that we dry age in our display case and in front. It's the Midwestern corn-fed beef we get from Greater Omaha Packing Company.
When the guests come in, I want them to have a fantastic experience when it comes to the food they eat, the interactions they have with all of our staff. They should be smiling and full. We have guests that have been here 500 times. We have guests that come here 3 or 4 times a week, and it's absolutely incredible. We work in such a great community, and the locals around us are just fantastic and very supportive.
This is a porterhouse steak, so it comes from the short loin. It's one of the prime cuts, and it also offers New York on one side and then the filet on the other side, so you get the best of both worlds. Dry aging is unique because we create a flavor in-house where we age it 21 days. And because we have an in-house butcher that cuts the steaks daily, it tastes the steak. They're very tender. Marbling creates a lot of flavor and tenderness. And obviously from the aging that we do, the 3 to 4 week aging, it just provides a perfect steak. And we have extensive wine lists, almost 1,000 selections on our wine list with great cocktails. The bar was bringing in from Chicago. It's a Brunswick bar in our lounge area. So that's an attraction for people to start their meal off.
So chef is my dad, and then my brother is the general manager, so we run the front of the house together. We come to work every day and it does not feel like work. It's hanging out with family.
Mrs. Harris had a vision to open a place up. I started with day one with them, and the vision was to do dry age in-house, have our own butcher, which is really unique compared to a lot of restaurants. And we specialize in steaks, and we have Wagyu, we do seafood, we do nice light appetizers and great dessert menu. In 2004, I became part owner. And then in 2018, I became the sole owner. And then fortunately, a year later, I bring my 2 sons in, and now my daughter-in-law is the pastry chef. Every day, since day one, I've always enjoyed what I'm doing, I still do. Now with the family coming in, it's even more motivation to keep the thing rolling.
My dad's an absolute gem, and every single person here will tell you that they love him. They look up to him. He is an amazing role model for me and my brother. And the way he runs the restaurant is the way that we've incorporated our professionalism as well. So it's absolutely incredible.
I'm still a working chef. I enjoy it. I don't enjoy sitting in my office. I've always been a person to be hands-on. I still work with the guys behind the line and prep and enjoy. I enjoy making soups and sauces, and I'll continue to do that. And that's the reason why I continue to love what I do. We have all the steaks that we serve on the menu, and we could pack it up for them in any way they want, or they could call up ahead of time. You could even buy a full roast, full prime ribs, and we'll pack it up and you get to take it home with you.
Harris's restaurant is different than Harris Ranch, but we have a good relationship with them. It is started as the same family. Mrs. Harris did help open the restaurant and the hotel there, and she came and opened up the restaurant after her husband passed away.
The goal is to keep this business as long as we could in the family, and keep on improving on what we're doing. At the same time, keep the relationship we have with our purveyors, because we know that that's key.
We've always wanted to make this restaurant the absolute best it could be, and hopefully expand to some extent. But definitely, keeping Mrs. Harris's vision alive is important to us.
It's heartwarming to be able to have this success over the years, and fortunate to have the people around me to make it all happen. And they want to be here, and that's where it starts. So people come back, and that's very rewarding to me.